Hi friend, welcome to my channel and I'm back with another video. Today we will be making baked tilapia. Whoo, Caribbean style. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned. Bell peppers. We're gonna get orange. I have red, and I have green. And you see how I have those small pieces of bell peppers. You're gonna need small pieces like that. Then I have some green onions. I have one green onion, okay? Then I went ahead, I usually use red onions, but I didn't have red onions, so I'm using a regular onion, and I'm using 4 garlic cloves and 1 bonnet pepper, okay? Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab some parsley. I'm using about a half a cup of parsley. All right. We're going to use 1 cube of Maggie, which is the chicken flavored bouillon. And we're going to use 1 package of Sazon, okay? Then we're going to put everything into the blender. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to put a little bit of oil, like I'll say like 3 tablespoons of oil. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to mix that. We're going to blend it, okay? We're going to puree it like a smoothie until it is like this, okay? And when it's like this, you're gonna go ahead, you're going to remove your thing, and you're gonna go ahead and you put it in a container. All right, you guys, and this should give you approximately 1 cup of this seasoning, okay? It should give you 1 cup. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start cutting up some bell peppers. I'm cutting these bell peppers round because I feel like when I put it on my food, it makes my food look prettier. So that's my opinion. But you could cut them any way you so desire. Look at that. It looked like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I was like, ooh, okay. I see you, Mickey. I see you. So I did go ahead and I cut up some red, some yellow, and some green bell peppers. You could cut up whatever colors you want, but the more colors you have, the more vibrant it will look, the more prettier and more appealing your dish will look, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to clean our fish. I have 7 tilapia fillet and I'm going to be using a lemon to clean mine. If you don't have lemon, you can also use lime. This is how you should cut it so you could get the most juice out of it for cleaning it. It makes it easier to squeeze and easier to get all of the juice, and it's easier for you to go ahead and sanitize that fish. Now, I know some of you guys don't believe in cleaning y'all meat, and I always tell y'all that's your business. But baby, I think fish is an exception because fish be stained. So you want to make sure you clean it, okay? I went ahead and I put some vinegar in there. I put some sour orange juice. That is optional. If you don't have the sour orange juice, that's okay. And I put a little bit of salt in there. The salt that I put in at this moment is not for seasoning. It is for sanitation. We are going to wash off the salt. So the salt is not towards the seasoning, okay? Get that, learn that, understand that, okay? But I'm still going to tell you, friend, if you want to be grown and sexy and you don't want to clean your fish, baby, that's your business, okay? That's your business. And I know the first thing you guys want to scream is, oh, lemon don't kill germs, lime don't kill germs, vinegar don't kill germs. It's not all about cleaning germs. It's also for the smell. It's also for the smell that the fish, or when I clean chicken, it gives. It makes a big difference. If you know, you know. Your food not going to smell like outside a little bit later, okay? If you know, you know. If you don't know and you don't want to know, then baby, you know what? This your business, because I ain't gonna argue with you to clean your stuff, okay? That's your business, all right? So I'm gonna just show you how I did mine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take them lemon pieces that I have and I'm gonna put them all over every single fish fillet that I have. I'm gonna make sure no fish is left behind. I'm gonna take some of that sanitation mixer and I'm gonna mix it everywhere within the fish. I'm gonna make sure every fish gets some, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead, we're going to rinse it off. You could let it sit for approximately 2 to 3 minutes if you want, and then after that you're gonna rinse it off. Make sure when rinsing off fish, you're using cold water or warm water. Do not use hot water. Do not use hot water when rinsing off the fish, because you're going to cook your fish and you're going to be mad. You're going to be, ooh, Freddie Bald Head herself made me try this recipe and ooh, Yeah, you're going to be mad. So don't do that, friend. Make sure you use warm water or cold water, all right? Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to start seasoning our fish. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and we're adding the olive oil so it can help the seasoning stick onto the fish. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to put 1/4 cup of that seasoning that we just made earlier. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to put some adobo seasoning. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to use some chicken flavor bouillon, which is Maggie. Make sure the box, it says hard and crumbly, okay? That's the one you need. Then you're going to go ahead, you're going to take 1 cube. In that little box I showed you, it comes with 12 cubes. Or there's a smaller box you could get that come with like 6 cubes. But you're only going to need 1 cube, and you're going to go ahead, you're going to squish it because it's going to be kind of hard. And you're going to make sure it gets everywhere, as you see I'm doing, okay? Then after we finish adding the chicken flavor bouillon Maggie, we're going to go ahead, we're going to add some seasoning salt. And then after we add that seasoning salt, we're going to go ahead, we're going to make sure every single piece of tilapia get some of this seasoning, okay? We're going to make sure that it is well seasoned. We're going to make sure that there is no fish left behind, okay? We're going to front way, back way, sideways, everywhere, okay? And you already know I'm going to have the exact measurements and the recipe for you in the description box below. Have no fear. Make sure you don't leave no fish behind. Make sure the fish is well marinated. They're well incorporated into the marinade, and that none of them is left flavorless. All right? All right. Then when we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab our bell peppers and onions that we cut earlier, and we're going to put them into the bowl. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab 1 onion, and we're going to cut up 1 whole onion, and we're going to also put that into the bowl. Okay? We're going to go ahead, we're going to put that into the bowl. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix it into the marinade as well, so that the flavor can also get in there, and our fish could also have some of that oniony, bell pepperish flavor as well. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna mix it everywhere, make sure all the bell peppers and onions are well incorporated into the fish. Next, when we're done making sure everything is all together and they all became one as a unit, we're going to take an aluminum foil, cover it up, and let it sit for approximately 30 minutes. If you have the time, friend. If you don't got the time, cook it right away, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? All right. Next, we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab our tray, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to start placing our tilapia into the tray so that we could get ready to put it into the oven. You guys, this fish gonna taste good. I promise you. You gonna, baby. After you try this, you might try to find me and try to ask me for the wedding to get married, because that's how good this fish gonna taste. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right. So after we finish putting all the fish into there, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put the bell peppers, and we're gonna find the onions. We're gonna put the bell peppers and the onions on top of it, and we're also gonna put the marinade juice all over it as well. We're not gonna dispose of that because we need that for the flavor. And then you're gonna get some water. A 1/2 cup of water, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it in there. You're going to put a 1/2 cup of water into there. Make sure you get all the edges, all the corners, so that you could get all of that seasoning that was left behind. Next, we're going to go ahead. You're going to pour it into the pan, okay, into the baking pan. And then after that, after you put all of the water into there, you're going to go ahead and you're going to give it a little shake just to make sure that water is well incorporated into the fish. Okay, like that. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab some lemon pepper. And we're going to just put a little razzle-dazzle, like 1/4 teaspoon, okay? Just a little bit. We're going to put just a little bit, okay? And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to sprinkle it at the top like that. Next, we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab this butter. And we're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter into it. If you want to, you want to. If you don't, don't. That's your business. But this is going to make it taste real good, okay? It's going to make it taste real good. Just put a little butter, put a little bit everywhere, okay? Like that. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this Jamaican bonnet pepper. Ooh, child, look at this. Be careful when opening this, you guys. Make sure your hand do not touch the inside of that pepper, okay? Because these things be a little bit spicy. And if you touch that and you touch your eye or you touch your noop, whoo, child, that's all she wrote. You going, whoo, child, you're going to go to the doctor. You're going to be mad. You're going to be screaming. You're going to be jumping. So, friend, make sure you wear some gloves, or make sure you don't wear the, don't touch the inside. And this is how it looks right before I put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, y'all. And then this is how it looks when it's done cooking. This is how it looks. This fish is so beautiful. Child, the colors from the bell peppers is so vibrant. It's so, child, The color from the seasoning is so vibrant. And here you go. It looks so beautiful. You even got some gravy. So you can make this with some rice. You can make this with whatever, some mashed potatoes, whatever you want to make it with. And you have gravy. It's not dry. It's juicy. It's tender. Child, this is how I serve mine, okay? This is just in case you need a little idea. You don't know how you want to make yours. So let me show you how I made mine. This is how I made it. I made it with a bit of rice. And I put a little bit of salad on the side so it could be refreshing. And that's it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut into it, you guys, so you could see how beautiful and delicate this fish is. Let me give this beautiful fish a moment of silence for the beauty that it holds. Ooh, child, I'm trying to tell you, don't get no better than this. This fish right here will have you licking all your 10 little fingers, child. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, child. When this fish is done, you gonna cry. We all the way home because you gonna be mad for it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, child. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye. Until next time.